Dexter Lawrence, the rookie out of Clemson, first-round pick.
Winston over center, takes a deep drop back to throw, looking for the deep ball, nobody's open. He's going to get sacked by Dexter Lawrence. The rookie gets his first sack in the NFL.
What's up, I'm Victor Cruz. I'm here with Dexter Lawrence. All right, first things first, Dex, what are some things that you look back on this season for you yourself to build upon and to get better at going into next season?
I just say being more consistent, being more keyed into little technique things that sometimes you just let go when you in the course of a game, just little things like that.
I want to talk about some of your teammates. What are some of the guys that have helped you throughout this process in your first year?
Definitely say a lot of guys in my room like Dalvin, Leonard, BJ, RJ, just the older guys, just they helping me in different ways, like even with life things, they helping me with that. So I'll just say they've been positive influences on me.
Now, as you know, every season has its ups and downs. What are some of the things or the bright spots that you can hang your hat on for this season?
Definitely just seeing the improvement each game.
Cousins with time, can't find anybody. The Giants find him. Dexter Lawrence leads the way with a sack.
We kind of just on the up and up right now, and that's the positive that you see with this team. Like we didn't give up when we easily could have because we knew we wasn't going to the playoffs, but we just stayed consistent and stayed with our routines, our habits, and just seeing us rise.
All right, now I need a cool story. Give me a memory from this year. What's your funnest memory of this year?
In the room, it's just steady laughter in there, in the D-line room, we cracking on each other, just seeing how close, we can get so fast. It happens so fast. Just being around those guys, just make me want to come out here every day.
What is the biggest thing that you've learned from college to the professional level?
You kind of see that if you just got to bring it to there. You can't just hope it happen. You got to go get it kind of deal because, everybody's playing for their family pretty much, and, you can get honed in on that, but to win, you got to be one.
What's one of the things you're going to work on in your first, off season as a professional?
Yeah, there's a few things I've been talking about. Just being more flexible. Footwork definitely is key in pad level for my position, and there's some things that I'll probably just hone in on for the first few weeks and then just keep adding on.
What would you say would be your biggest goal that you want to accomplish individually as a professional?
Just impacting with my play, just showing people how hard I go, and just the unselfishness. Because I'm not playing for myself. I'm playing for my brothers next to me. I'm playing for the people who can't play. Just impacting lives, and just showing them that I'm having fun out there, and keeping a smile on my face.
All right, good luck, man.
Oh yeah, appreciate you.
Good luck on the next game, man. I'll definitely be in tune.
Thank you.
Now, I know you're on the other side of the ball, but talk to me about Eli Manning. Talk to me about just what you learned from him, or what's your rapport
You
with
know
Eli?
him pretty well. He don't say much, but when he does, it's pretty powerful. And I asked him little questions about like just life, just seeing how he made it so long, and how he kept being consistent throughout his career. And he gave me some little tips that I definitely keep in my mind and keep going on it.
Now, I can't let you leave without talking about this nickname, right? Sexy Dexy.
Yeah.
Where'd it come from? Is it self-proclaimed?
Nah.
And I seen you on these red carpets. You hold it down. It's a fit.
Yeah.
It's real. It's a real thing.
Yeah.
So is it self-proclaimed or what? What's up?
No, it started in middle school.
Okay.
My middle school football coach. First day out there, he said, "Ooh, big sexy Dexy." He was Coach Klein. I remember. I was like, okay. Then, the name kept going through high school, and now bringing it back. Hey, I got some questions for you. So, obviously you saw my dance moves on the field. Where does salsa come from? Where did that come from?
Oh man, so for those who don't know, I'm half Puerto Rican. So I grew up, my mom is Puerto Rican. I grew up in an extremely Puerto Rican household. My grandmother was dancing. She was teaching me dances. And then obviously fast forward to the league, I'm kind of thinking about, a celebration or something I could kind of hang my hat on. And one of the coaches came up to me, he was like, "You got to represent your culture in the end zone and do a dance." So long story short, I was getting my first start. And then during that game in Philly, week 3 of 2011, never forget it, my first catch that I ever had in that game, took it up the sideline, shook 2 defenders, going in the end zone. I remembered coming across the 1-yard line into the end zone, and I'm like, I gotta do this dance now. I can't not do it. First catch, the whole thing. So I just broke out, started doing it, and then my grandmother called me and was like, "What did you just do?" And I was like, "Well, I did the salsa you taught me." She was like, "For as long as you play in the league, you got to keep doing that."
I like that.
And I was like, I'm locked in.
I like it.
Well, Sexy Dexy, we appreciate your time, man. Thank you.
Hey Giants fans, Saquon Barkley here. You want to see more videos? Subscribe below.